welcome back to the channel, family. We're going to do a quick video today, but again, welcome back to the channel. This is Sandy 7 with AN-T-NEES, and I thought I would do a real quick showing of what I'm starting to put together as an apothecary shelf. I had this shelf built in my kitchen a couple of years ago, might have been a couple of years ago, and I am starting to collect different types of herbs. Now, I just kind of put everything on the shelves just to get it up there, but there's a whole lot more that I have to do to this shelf. My plan is to get it organized into at least 3 categories of herbs, so that I'll know where to go to get what I need based on those particular ailments or symptoms that I or some of my family members may be experiencing. And those 3 categories will be the immune booster type herbs. And once I get it situated, I'll go through those different herbs with you that I intend to have in my arsenal. The second is the nervous system support type herbs. And then third, the pain relief type herbs. Now, this is all over the place here right now, and I'm just kind of showing you the start of things. And but like I said, it's got a long way to go, because I also have those herbs that I cook with, my culinary type herbs, which of course a lot of your herbs you do use to cook with, but I do want to arrange mine a little bit better than what I have here. And I'll also have, as you can see, some reference books that I can do a quick go-to when I need to reference specific types of blends or compounds I want to put together. Okay, but today I'm going to specifically talk to you about one herb in particular, and that is going to be cayenne pepper. And I'm going to show you here how I take a dose of cayenne pepper every day, and then talk to you a little bit about the benefits of cayenne pepper. All right? So just hang in there with me, and we'll be right back, and I'll take you over to show you how I get into cayenne pepper, and then I'll talk to you about some of the benefits of that cayenne pepper. But I'll continue to take you along on my journey as I do my studying, because I'm a student at work with this stuff, and I've got a long way to go to really even know the different ways to combine them and make salves and tinctures and so forth. So let's go on over and take a look at how I take cayenne pepper, which is the highlight of the herbs today. We'll be right back. All right. We are back, family, and for the most part, you're just going to see the pepper and the water, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some of the benefits of cayenne pepper and why I've started taking it. Now, disclaimer, I am not a doctor at all. I'm not even an herbalist. However, I do read up and study, and is actually taking an herbalist class right now online, you know, to really get my skills jump started up there. And I will say that you always consult with your physician before trying anything, especially if you are someone that is on particular types of medications. Definitely consult with your physician to ensure that taking anything before you consume anything is safe for you. Okay? Now, the cayenne pepper is the focus, or the spice, because it is also used as a spice in cooking. But today we're going to talk about the medicinal benefits of it. Cayenne pepper, also known as sometimes the emergency medicine. Now, not to be confused with chili pepper, because they are two different things. Some people say they are not, but they are two different things. Now, with the cayenne pepper, it's loaded with antioxidants, you know, those little molecules that fight free radicals in your body that cause all that havoc that's going on. Cayenne pepper is a great one to give you those fighting power with the antioxidants that you need. It's also loaded with vitamins and minerals. And one of the main vitamins is beta carotene, also known as vitamin C. Okay, the heat that you experience from the pepper when you do ingest it is called the capsaicin compound that's in it. I'm going to step back for a minute and just show y'all the cayenne pepper that I'm growing in my garden, because I grow it and then I grind it up. Let me just get one, because I'm going to grab one out of my dehydrator and just show you what it looks like. Okay? But yeah, and again, this goes back to growing your own stuff, because your food is your medicine. These are the ones that I'm growing in my garden. And what I do is I pull them off the plant and then dehydrate them. And once they're dried, I grind them up and put them in a container like this. Okay? All right. Now, back to those benefits of this spice or this herb. Again, that heat that you feel from it when you ingest it is the capsaicin compound. And so, just to name a few more of the benefits, and what it will help with when you take it, it helps to protect the heart. It will improve digestion. It's an immune booster. It helps to clear out all that mucus in the body, which in turn aids in fighting like coughs and colds, etc. Okay? It also helps to decrease high blood pressure by dilating that blood vessel, those blood vessels, to allow the constriction of blood to flow through. Okay? So I know a lot of folks out there suffering from high blood pressure. This is one that can definitely aid in keeping that under control. So, you know, high blood pressure is one of the major issues that can lead to cardiac issues as well as strokes. So definitely stay on top of that. And cayenne is one that can help aid in you managing that appropriately. It helps to also improve cholesterol levels. It aids in the prevention of the C word. I don't want to say it, so I'm going to call it SAMTA, or the prostate SAMTA. Samper, or Samper. You just put a C there, CANCER. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know how YouTube can flag you for the least little thing, okay? But it helps with that prostate, and to aid with ensuring that you're not, you know, impacted with that ailment. And what it does when you take it, when it comes to that C word ailment, it causes those type of cells to go into what's called apoptosis. APOPTOSIS. Yes, y'all, I'm reading because I want to make sure I get this right. I got my notes here on the side of me, and I'm giving it to you. straight from the books. Okay, so again, it helps those C cells to go into, again, apoptosis, which means that pushes them to cell death, basically. Another thing that cayenne pepper is good for is improving the circulation that you have in your body. You know, a lot of times we got aches and pains in the hands and the feet, the legs, and it's coming from inflammation. So cayenne pepper will help with that type of circulation. And the last thing that I want to share is that it is known as being, again, an emergency medicine that you can grab just straight from your spice rack. You know what I'm saying? You got an emergency medicine sitting right there on your spice rack. All right? Just a little pinch of it placed on the tongue of someone that may be having a heart attack or a stroke could be the lifesaver for them. So just think about that, y'all. Something on your spice rack that could possibly save a person's life that's having a heart attack or a stroke at that time. So go and do research, do a deep dive on cayenne pepper. I just wanted to come online and talk to you just briefly about the benefits of it and why I've started incorporating it into my diet on a daily basis. And what I do is I take it on an empty stomach first thing in the morning, and then I wait for at least about 30 minutes to an hour after I've taken it before I consume any type of food. So here's how I do it. I get like almost a half a glass of water. That's what you see here, about a half a glass of water. And just a pinch of this cayenne pepper goes into it. So I do close to about half a teaspoon, about that much. If you can stand to do more, like a teaspoonful, go for it. But I do about a half a teaspoon of this pepper, and I put it in the water. Give it a good stir. Yep, give it a good stir, get it mixed up real good. And then I drink it down. Now, if you're a person that just cannot stand that heat from it, you can always add in just a squeeze or two of some lime juice. Just squeeze in a little bit of lime in it. I don't, because I like to drink it hot. I like that hotness from it. But if you can't tolerate that heat, you can squeeze in just a little bit of lime juice and maybe add a little ginger to it so that you can get it down. All right, but I did indicate to you how I take it. I take it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, and I wait about 30 minutes before any type of meal is consumed, just to give that pepper time to do its work. You can also add it in your green drinks, and you can add it into a smoothie that you may be making, all right? But I'm going to try and highlight an herb every time I bring you on and talk about my little apothecary and bring you on my journey of learning about all these herbs. But I'm going to highlight a herb each time. But today's highlight is cayenne, the cayenne pepper. So I'm going to drink this down, y'all. Gulp it down. Man, that heat is something. Bear with me, I'm drinking it down. And I want to drink it down just to show you that I do gulp it down. We are almost there. And voila, there you have it. All done. All right, I hope you enjoyed this today. And we are going to keep going on our journey of self-healing and making sure that we take care of ourselves and our family, and also understand that the food that you eat should be a healer for your body. So we're going to learn together, y'all. All right? But that's going to do it for me. Again, this is Sunday 7 with AN-T-NEES. And these are the Honky Tonk Chronicles. And also, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. I love, love, love the support, y'all. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. And again, thank you for stopping by. Peace out, y'all.